There are three habits that can end you in jail as a POS user. And trust me, guys, I've seen a lot of people get arrested because of these three things. And because you are doing the POS business, you have to understand that you need technical know-how. See, you've gone past the level of just doing it as a novice. Now you have to become a professional. You have to not just be interested in making money, but also in protecting your integrity and making sure in attempt to make money, you don't fall victim of a lot of things. I'm making this video because I've seen a lot of people experience this, and a lot of people have come to my DM and say, please make a video on this, teach people. We are suffering from so and so and so, and I do not want you to become a victim of those things. That's why I'll be mentioning them here, and as long as you take precaution, you enjoy your business, you keep making your money. My name is Olukot Samuel Lamide, and on this YouTube channel I help a lot of POS users to solve issues. I help them grow their business, and I'm also available here to provide solutions to most of the technical POS challenges you may be facing. And over the few years, I've been able to make over 100 videos, and I've been able to reach over 1 million POS users with my video. And trust me, these guys are grateful. I get a lot of comments, I get a lot of thank you, and this is the motivation why I still come out here and make the videos for free without charging one them from the day we've started. So the first thing you want to do first, if you're watching my video and you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please guys do me a favor by subscribing. It's not going to cost anything. Just click the subscribe button. I beg you, that's the best way you can pay back. Click the subscribe button and also like the video. Liking this video, you are directly telling the algorithm to push out this video to a lot of people that are interested in seeing this kind of video. So trust me, there are a lot of people that have become victim of these things because they were not informed. They did not even know it was wrong, but they were doing it, right? Because they were just interested in making the money, but they did not understand the compliance of it, the regulations around using the POS device. So please like this video, and also remember to drop a thank you in the comment section, or you have a question you want to ask, of course, drop it on the comment section and I'll be available to attend to your question. Lastly on this, I have a community for POS users where a lot of POS users are. You can share your comments, you can drop your challenges, and we'll be there to attend to you for free. There is zero charge attached to this. Just on the description, you see my link, the WhatsApp and the Facebook. Click on it and join our community to be updated on everything about POS and everything you know, of course, need to know about payment. Let's get started on today's video. Alright guys, so let's get started on the three habits that can end you in jail as a POS user. Now the last one is the most implicative, and it is the one that has almost ruined the business for a lot of people. That's why I'm putting at the last phase, so that I want you to watch this video till the end. I want you to be safe doing this business. So the first one is third-party transfer. Now a lot of people do not understand the implication of third-party transfer. What is third-party transfer? It means you are doing a transaction with a third party that you cannot see, a third party that you do not know what the third party is involved in the transaction. Let me give you a picture of what that looks like. It looks like a customer coming to you before you, and the customer is like, okay, I want to withdraw 10 million naira. I want to withdraw 1 million naira. I want to withdraw 500,000 naira. But I'm not the one to send the money. I don't have ATM card. My brother somewhere, my relative somewhere, my friend somewhere, my boss somewhere is going to send this money into your account. Then you give me the cash. This is what a third party transaction means. It means the third party, you do not know the person, and once the person sends the money to you, you become the person performing the transaction, and the person that is before you is not involved in the transaction. I'm going to repeat it again. In a third party transaction, the person that is coming before you is not involved in the transaction. And trust me guys, that's not a good place to be at all in the POS business. You have somebody working to you to do a transaction, and the person is not involving themselves in the transaction. We understand a lot of scenarios where this can be legit, and trust me, even in legit cases, you want to ask questions, you want to get information about the person that is physically before you, the person you can see, so that the person will be involved in the transaction. Why has this ended a lot of people in jail and also got them arrested, and some people even got fined for this? It's because when you are doing a third party transaction, there was a transaction that happened that a kidnapper, somebody was kidnapped, and now they wanted to receive ransom, and the people did not want to use their account. So they thought about it. How do we do this? All right, let's go to the POS guys. Right, this is the person sharing the story, right? And I've seen a lot of people say this. That is why I'm coming here passionately. I want to save you from this error. So the person came before them, and okay, and the kidnapper was now standing before the PS person and saying, okay, somebody is going to send you 5 million naira. This person is my brother. He wants to buy something in this town, but then I don't have account, so he's going to use your account and send you the money. And once he send you the money, you give me the money. And how they used to get some of you guys is the charge. I know you are in the business to make profit. So somebody that is about to get 5 million naira is now telling that I'm going to give you 100,000 naira for charges. Now, there is nothing that makes you think again. You hear 100,000 naira and it's like, this is the amount I will maybe make in 3 months, or maybe make in 2 months, or maybe make in 1 month. And somebody just wants to pay me once. And there's a saying that opportunity comes at once. But some things are not opportunities, right? So now after the person said that amount, the person was not even interested in asking this person, why is he sending the money? Give me your phone number. He just proceeded into the transaction. The 5 million naira was sent into the POS account. The POS person paid the physical person who was in and collected his charges of 100,000. Of course, somebody that wants to do that, paying 100,000 is not a big deal for them. So when the person paid the money, the kidnapper left. And now when the issue was now traced, the victim was released, and the issue was traced to the account that received the money. And now they are coming to you and they are saying you received so and so amount. Why? What's the description of the transaction? Why were you paid so amount? Okay, because I'm a POS user, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Then they will tell you this thing was actually a criminal act and your account was involved. And trust me, there is no explanation that can bail you out unless the person is just interested in not pushing the case with you. So you have to be very, very careful. When you have a third party transfer, ask questions. Ask for the number. While asking for the number, just don't ask them what's your number and you write it down. Call the number, they will pick up, right? Get their ID, snap the ID. That's the transaction. Do the transaction as a professional. Snap it. Can you give me your NIN number? You snap the NIN number. Can you, of course, you cannot start asking for BVN. No. Give me your email. You collect the email address. As long as you have the ID card of the person, trust me, guys, you are safe on this particular transaction. So before you go into a third party transaction, you want to first take precautions on the things I've listed for you just to do human business. The second habit that can expose you, and a lot of people do not even know about this, is that you should not expose your PIN to a third party. See, Money Point is never at any point going to call you and request you for your PIN. Now, let me explain what this means. A lot of people are interested in, of course, scammers. They want to know the PIN of your POS, not because they just want to log in and maybe call you, hello, we are Money Points. Sometimes they don't come through that way. So they come through friendship, get to know you, get to play around you, get to get closer around you. Once they know the pin of your transaction and you become careless about your POS, they are just going to steal your POS. And at that point, it doesn't make sense, right? You'll be like, why are they stealing my POS? Do they want to do a withdrawal? Why are they stealing my POS? What do they want to do? Now they will use the POS and do criminal transaction. When they are done with the transactions, they will drop your terminal. And the first thing you want to do when your POS goes missing, I'm going to advise you on this, guys. I'm really, really begging you. When your POS goes missing, the first thing you want to do is please report the case to the police. Please report the case to the police. As long as you have involved the police in this particular issue, my POS got missing. Trust me, even if they do criminal transactions with the POS, as long as you have a written down document on the day it was stolen or after the day it was stolen, you'll be exempted from any penalty that can come through that, because you have gone and you've reported the case. After reporting that your POS has been stolen, the next thing you want to do is, of course, inform your BRM, your aggregator, the person that gave you the POS, so that they can begin to process for another terminal for you. Now, the last one, which is the most important, before the last one, I believe by now you have subscribed to this YouTube channel, and by now you have liked this video. Of course, you have a question you want to ask, drop it on the comment section. Feel free, and I'm available, and I'm going to be responding to you on the comment section. Let's get started on the last one and the most important one. So the last one and the most important one is transaction without description. Now I'm going to explain what this means. Now, never make a transfer without putting on the transfer why the transfer was done. Let me explain how this can be very, very deadly and very, very implicating. Now, there are some transactions that you do and you will receive, you send money to a sender, and maybe you are sending money to a kidnapper. That's not going to be your portion. But these things are happening. That's why I'm coming here to explain them to you. You're sending money to a kidnapper and you're not putting description. And the person will just come to you and say, okay, maybe I want to get a goods from you. Give me this product, and you get the product. Maybe the product is 1 million naira, and you just, or maybe a transaction that involves you sending money to the person. Maybe you're getting something from the person after purchasing something from the person, and you decide to use your POS or your account. Of course, even your account can be involved, and use your account to transfer money to the person, and you did not put description. This is very, very bad. That habit by CBN is very bad, especially for huge amount of money. Now, if anything happens to the person account and traces are made and the person just looks at you and say, this person, we gave this person cocaine and that's why I sent this money, you don't have a way to exempt yourself. And also restriction can be placed on transfer without description. That means if I send you huge sum of amount, maybe 5 million, and I did not impute description, because I did not put description, your account can be placed on restriction by CBN. So please do not make transaction without description. I'm begging you guys. So I believe by now I've helped you on these 3 habits that can end you in problem as a POS user. I don't want you to be in problem. I want you to make money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. By now you should have joined our community either on WhatsApp or on Facebook. Subscribe, like, and also drop your comments. And for those that want to get a POS from me, of course you can get a POS from me. I'm always available. Chat me up on the number that is displayed beneath this video and we'll get your POS across to you. Thank you for watching, guys. Cheers and God bless.